Workforce reduction is a tough thing to do. It takes an emotional toll on you. But there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And your first responsibility is to the business. You have to make sure that you maintain the viability of the business. And there are 3 traps that entrepreneurs fall into. The first trap is trimming too little. So you know you've got to cut deep, but you're reticent to do so, and as a result, you trim as little as you possibly can, and then you come back and trim more yet again. If you have to cut, do it once, do it deeply, and get the pain over with. There's nothing worse than this anxiety and anticipation of the next cut. When's the next shoe gonna drop? The second problem is that what I call the team trim. Rather than try to trim individuals, the leader will say, let's all take a cut. I won't take salary, the other founders won't take a salary, and everyone else will take a 10% or a 20% reduction in pay. Not a good idea. Because now what happens is you've got Joe over here who's working 16 hours a day, and Sally who's working her 9 hours a day, and Joe says, hey, wait, I took a 20% reduction, and yet Sally and Jack, they're still working 8-hour days. Rather than create sort of a team spirit, you actually create the sense of inequality among people. The team trim does not work. And the last thing is the deferred trim, where you just keep on putting it off and you tell people, you know what, take a reduction, take some equity, we'll defer your compensation. And if you do have to cut at some point, the folks whose compensation has been deferred will come back and they'll feel entitled. They'll say, hey, look, you deferred my comp, I'm entitled to it now. You'll create even bigger problems for yourself by doing that. So if you have to reduce your workforce, remember your responsibility is to keep that business viable. That's the way you'll maintain the largest number of jobs and the chances for long-term success in getting through the storm.